The Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center, and Foxwoods Resort Casino are world-class cultural and entertainment destinations located less than 5 minutes drive apart in Ledyard, Connecticut. Together, they offer a perfect mix of rich Native American history and modern resort amenities like gaming, dining, shopping, and dynamic nightlife. Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center is a massive 308,000 square feet tribally owned facility dedicated to the history and culture of the Pequot tribal nation and other northeastern woodlands tribes. It features a life-sized walkthrough dioramas, a 16th century Pequot village with an audio guide, and artifacts spanning thousands of years. It also includes a 185-foot observation tower offering panoramic views of the surrounding forest. Foxwoods Resort Resort is one of the largest resort resort complexes in North America, acting as a massive premier hub for entertainment and lodging, offers thousands of slot machines, hundreds of table games, and the Tanger outlets complex directly inside the resort. It features multiple luxury hotel towers, a full-service spa, an award-winning golf course, a vibrant nightclub, and diverse dining options. In this vlog, I will be visiting the Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center and the Foxwoods Casino Resort. The history of the Mashantucket Pequot Museum. The history of the Mashantucket Pequot tribal nation in southeastern Connecticut spans over 10,000 years, moving from thousands of years of ecological harmony to a devastating 17th century war, followed by centuries of survival and eventual economic rebirth. The Pequots occupied a 200 square mile territory in what is now southeastern Connecticut, centered between the Thames and the Pawcatuck River. They practiced seasonal migrations, cultivating corn, beans, and squash in the summer and hunting in the dense inland forest during the winter. By the early 1600s, a population of up to 16,000 Pequots dominated the regional fur and wampum trade, acting as a powerful political force among neighboring tribes. Encroachment by English colonists and competing Dutch traders fractured the region's trade alliances and created intense geopolitical friction. On May 26, 1637, English forces led by Captain John Mason, alongside Narragansett and Mohegan allies, set fire to a fortified Pequot village near Mystic. Over 400 to 700 men, women, and children were unalived in less than an hour. The Treaty of Hartford, signed in 1638, declared that the Pequot nation dissolved. Surviving Pequots were forbidden from using their tribal name and were distributed as enslaved laborers to colonial households or neighboring tribes. Despite the treaty, many Pequots returned to their homeland. In 1666, the colonial government established the Mashatucket Reservation for them. Over the next 3 centuries, illegal land sale by the state-appointed overseers systematically stripped the tribe of its reserved land, shrinking it from several thousand acres to just over 200 acres. By the 1970s, only a small number of elderly tribal members remained on the reservation. Most notably, Elizabeth George Cluffy, who fiercely resisted state efforts to seize the remaining land. Led by Elizabeth George's grandson, Richard Skip Hayward, tribal members returned to the reservation. In 1983, President Ronald Reagan signed the Mashantucket Pequot Indian Land Claims Settlement Act, granting them official federal recognition and restoring stolen land. The tribe launched several business ventures to achieve self-sufficiency, opening a high-stakes bingo hall in 1986, which evolved into the massive Foxwoods Resort Casino in 1992. In 1998, using revenue from the economic success, the tribe opened the Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center to preserve their history and share their enduring legacy of their survival with the world. Whether you're a gaming enthusiast, a foodie, concert goer, or a family traveler, Foxwoods Resort Casino is a massive multi-tower city under one roof with activities tailored to every type of visitor. Foxwoods offers world-class gaming and casinos, concerts, nightlife, and live shows, premium shopping and wellness, and dynamic dining. From high-speed thrills and family water parks to scenic hikes and historical coastal villages, the area surrounding Foxwoods Resort Casino is packed with diverse attractions. Attractions 0 to 3 minutes away include High Flyer Zipline, Monza World-Class Karting, Spellbound Escape Rooms, and Lake of Isles. These are attractions that are located immediately on site. High Flyer Zipline is launched from the 33-story rooftop of the Fox Tower and glides 350 feet in the air across the forest canopy. Monza World-Class Karting is a multi-level indoor electric go-kart on a challenging high-speed track with professional timing. Located in the Tanger outlet section of the complex is Spellbound Escape Rooms, where you can team up to solve puzzles and immersive mysteries. Play a round of golf on 2 18-hole championship courses designed by Reese Jones across the street on the Lake of Isles. Attractions you can get to within under 10 minutes include the Lantern Hill Trail, the Great Wolf Lodge, New England, and Buttonwood Farm. Hike a rewarding trail right behind the resort that leads up a steep granite hill for sweeping panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and distant islands. Splash in a massive 92,000 square foot indoor water park featuring massive slides, lazy rivers, and family-friendly dining at the Great Wolf Lodge. Take a short drive into nearby Griswold for freshly made premium homemade ice cream on a charming dairy farm. Mashantucket is a census-designated place and Native American reserve in Ledyard, Connecticut. It is internationally known for the Foxwoods Resort Casino, one of the largest casino complexes in the world, featuring 9 million square feet of gaming space, luxury shopping, and multiple hotels. Use TripAdvisor to help plan your trip. The Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center is the world's largest tribally owned and operated museum dedicated to preserving and sharing the rich history of the Native American tribes of the northeastern woodlands. Spanning 308,000 square feet, this state-of-the-art facility features deep historical exhibits, immersive life-size dioramas, and a world-renowned scholarly research hub. The research component of the Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center is a premier Smithsonian-affiliated academic institution. It serves as a major national epicenter for anthropology, indigenous history, and ecological preservation. Funded directly by the tribe's economic ventures, it preserves tools for indigenous scholars and global researchers alike. The complex houses the Information Resources Department, containing extensive collections focused on Indigenous history. The research library holds 50,000 titles focused entirely on the history and culture of North American Indigenous people and the emphasis on northeastern woodland tribes. The Tribal Archives and Special Collections preserves rare manuscripts, maps, and original colonial documents, historic photographs, and blueprints that trace political and legal relations between Native nations and colonials or federal governments. There is a children's library dedicated to culturally authentic literature, storytelling media, and educational resources designed for young readers. The center is a live, working scientific facility with on-site laboratories and active process regional history. Researchers study items recovered from nearby reservation lands and colonial battlegrounds, such as muskballs and arrowheads, to map out historical tribal diplomacy and military tactics. Unlike static museums and permanent public galleries, here are constantly updated and reevaluated based on the new discoveries made inside the research labs. Scientists track the region's rich natural history, studying how ancient environmental shifts and native agricultural practices altered New England's landscape over thousands of years. Designed by the renowned firm Nomad architects, every architectural line carries cultural meaning. The gathering space is a massive circular steel and glass atrium that welcomes visitors. Its orientation faces east to honor Native American traditions. It features an extensive green roof system planted with native New England shrubs and lawn to blend seamlessly into the tree line. There's a 185-foot observation tower built to symbolize the resurgence and survival of the tribe. A quick ride up to the top of the observation deck gives visitors a panoramic view over the Great Cedar Swamp. The interior floors use terrazzo embedded with real seashells fragment complemented with rich earth-toned woods that reflect the Pequot's historical connections to coastal waters and forest. The center functions as an educational repository aimed at dispelling historical misinformation and providing the indigenous culture and proving that indigenous culture is thriving and modern. The archive regularly hosts public events such as Bringing Archive Alive events, which allows visitors a rare look behind the scenes of artifacts, historical renderings, and architectural concepts. The Mashantucket Pequot Museum features 85,000 square feet of permanent indoor gallery space. The award-winning facility is uniquely built directly into the landscape, hiding 2 of its 5 levels completely underground to preserve the surrounding ancient cedar forest. Core museum exhibits include the 16th century Pequot village, glacial crevice and a world of ice, and life in a cold climate. The 16th century Pequot village is a stunning half-acre indoor recreation of a pre-contact native village. Visitors walk through with individual audio headsets to hear the simulated everyday sounds of traditional life. Glacial Crevice and a World of Ice is a sensory path that takes you down inside a simulation of an ancient glacier, complete with chilling temperatures, dripping water, and howling wind sounds. Life in a Cold Climate displays life-size replicas of extinct megafauna that roamed the ancient landscape, including mastodons, giant beavers, and direwolves. The museum is organized chronologically, carrying visitors on an evolutionary path through local history. Start by riding a central escalator deep underground, mimicking a drop down through a freezing glacial crevice. The Ice Age is a walk past a hyper-realistic diorama of prehistoric caribou hunt and stand face-to-face with life-size replicas of extinct megafauna. Creation Stories is a walkthrough gallery displaying original contemporary artwork and audio stations from 9 distinct native nations sharing their traditional oral creation histories. The Half-Acre Village is the centerpiece exhibit, which features 51 life-sized human figure casts from real Native American models. You can hear recorded conversations in Native American dialects as you explore 12 distinct wigwams, communal fires, and crop fields. The path transitions slowly to introduce European trade goods, leading directly to the interactive war theater. Other key exhibits in the museum include Arrival of the People, The Changing Environment and Caribou Hunt, Pequot Society and Daily Life, Life on the Reservation and 1780s Farmstead, Indoor Displays, The Outdoor Farmstead, and Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation Today. The Arrival of the People gallery shifts focus from cultural origins, exploring how native nations across North America interpret their creation. It showcases original, contemporary fine art commissioned from 9 distinct Native American artists, paired with a mini theater playing oral storytelling in native tribal languages. The Changing Environment and Caribou Hunt is a zone that highlights how early human populations adapted in the New England climate as it warmed. The focal point is a multi-sensory dramatic diorama of ancient caribou hunt taking place 6,000 years ago, highlighting early tool adaptation, weapon sharpening, and survival strategies. Branching off from the village is a gallery on Pequot society and daily life. These adjacent galleries house the museum's core archaeological and ethnographic collections. It breaks down the intricate pre-contact social hierarchies, political systems, family life, and early linguistic structures of the tribe. Life on Reservation and 1780 Farmstead moves into centuries following the war, tracking the tribal struggle against systemic land erosion. The indoor displays showcase the shift into 18th and 19th century life, focusing on reservation basket weaving industries and cultural survival. The outdoor farmstead explores a 2-acre historic replica farmstead showcasing how Pequots managed colonial-style livestock farming and frame housing by the year 1780. The final permanent exhibit celebrates the modern-day survival and economic revival of the tribe. It's packed with community photographs, recent architectural models of the reservation, and expansive portrait galleries of living tribal descendants. The battles of Mystic Fort and the English Allied withdrawal proved to be the most decisive and significant battles of the Pequot War. The English Allied withdrawal consisted of a day-long battle of over 4.5 miles. The English Allied withdrawal consisted of a day-long battle over 4.5 miles of Pequot territory as the English and their native allies fought hundreds of Pequot in order to reach the safety of their ships anchored in the Pequot or Thames River 6 miles to the west. While the English and their native allies suffered approximately 100 casualties, the Pequot tribe was utterly decimated, with 150 Pequot women and children and 500 men losing their lives in the Battle of Mystic Fort and the English Allied withdrawal, which effectively destroyed the Pequot ability to defend themselves against further English attacks. Shortly after the Mystic battles, the Pequot abandoned their homeland to seek safety with other tribes around the region. The battlefields of the Pequot War Project, initiated in 2007, was the first project in New England to employ the methods of battlefield archaeology. The purpose of the study is to identify and document all of the battlefields of the Pequot War. To date, 3 battlefields have been studied: the siege and battlefield of Sarebrook Fort, the Battle of Mystic Fort, and the Battle of the English Allied withdrawal. The hundreds of objects recovered from these battlefields constitute the most extensive collection of the Pequot War artifacts ever assembled. The museum is open Wednesdays through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Keep in mind that the last admission into the exhibits is at 4 p.m. Tickets are $22 for adults, $17 for college students and educators, and $13 for youth ages 6 to 17. Children under 6 get in for free. The building features completely wheelchair-accessible entrances, elevators, and restrooms, alongside free expansive parking lots. The Mashantucket Pequot Museum, located in an ancient cedar forest minutes away from the Foxwoods Resort Casino, is the largest Native American museum in the world. Plan your trip using TripAdvisor. Purchase of admission tickets for the Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center is valid for any future visit from the date of purchase. Tickets are valid during the Pequot Museum regular hours of operation. Buy tickets online and save $3 per person. Foxwoods Casino Resort is one of the largest premier resort casino complexes in North America, covering 9 million square feet of gaming, entertainment, luxury, lodging, and celebrity chef dining. Owned and operated by the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation, this massive city under one roof sits surrounded by the green forests of southeastern Connecticut. The resort spans 6 sprawling casinos packed with vibrant table games and slots and features more than 5,500 slot machines, alongside 250 gaming tables for blackjack, roulette, craps, and baccarat. Tanger Outlets at Foxwoods is a premier upscale indoor shopping mall, seamlessly connecting the Grand Pequot Tower and the Fox Tower. Spanning multiple indoor levels, it features more than 60 designer and brand name outlet stores, allowing visitors to shop in a fully climate-controlled space directly on the resort property. The east anchor is the Grand Pequot Tower, and the west anchor is the Fox Tower. Entering the outlet from the Grand Pequot Tower places you near the luxury commons area, right above the main gaming floors adjacent to David Burke Prime. Entering the outlet from the west anchor drops you directly into the modern high-energy hotel lobby, steps away from the Shrine nightclub, the premier poker room, and the outdoor pool. The outlets offer manufacturer direct savings across clothing, footwear, jewelry, and specialty goods, designer fashion such as Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Calvin Klein, and Tommy Hilfiger. Some featured stores include Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, Puma, and Vineyard Vines, H&M, Old Navy, American Eagle, Outfitters, Gap, and J. Crew. New additions include pop culture destination Toyful, located near Crocs, and luxury clothing spot Enzo Menswear. The upper level is the walkway used when traveling back from the Fox Tower towards the Grand Pequot Tower. It features a high concentration of athletic brands, family apparel, and experimental entertainment hotspots. Look for athletic and activewear from stores like Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, Puma, and others. Casual and youth fashion from stores like H&M, American Eagle, Old Navy, and Gap. Especially in family stores such as Bath & Body Works, Crocs, and the newly added Toy Vault comic and collectible shop. You can also find the Spellbound escape rooms and Arcade, making it a lively hub for non-shopping activities. The lower level serves as a direct walkway if you are heading from the Grand Pequot Tower over to the Fox Tower. This level features heavily on high-end designer apparel, footwear, and luxury accessories. Here you'll find luxury accessories from flagship outlet boutiques such as Coach, Michael Kors, and Kate Spade, apparel and denim from prominent fashion brands like Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, J. Crew, Banana Republic, and Levi's, and footwear from specialty shoe retailers. Shoppers can sign up for the Tanger Club loyalty app or stop by the physical shopper services desk to acquire digital coupons and discount booklets. The outlet is open from Monday to Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursdays to Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Foxwoods Casino Resort offers specialized gaming and sportsbooks experiences, including the newly upgraded space inside the Fox Tower, the high-stakes bingo, DraftKings Sportsbook located inside the Great Cedar Casino Wing. This massive 12,000 square foot, 2-story sportsbook features a 50-foot LED video wall, massive betting kiosks, and full food and drink service. The Premier Poker Room is open Sunday to Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. and Friday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. The High Stakes Bingo is open daily at 10 a.m. The DraftKings Sportsbook is open Sunday to Thursday and Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Foxwoods has rapidly transformed into a world-class culinary capital, shifting heavily into high-profile celebrity partnerships, such as Bedford by Martha Stewart, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, Yamashiro Foxwoods, and David Burke Prime. Foxwoods features 3 major connected AAA 4-diamond hotel towers, each catering to a distinct style of stay. The Fox Tower, Grand Pequot Tower, and Great Cedar Hotel are the top 3. The Fox Tower is the modern high-energy centerpiece of the resort's nightlife. It houses the upscale G-Spa, the main outdoor pool, and the newly relocated Premier Poker Room. The Grand Pequot Tower is an elegant, luxury-focused tower situated directly above the main gambling floor. Located directly above the main gambling floors, featuring the world-class Norwich Spa. Great Cedar Hotel is a comfortable, centrally located hotel hub, currently undergoing sweeping, multi-year modernized room renovations. The Foxwoods Resort Casino Complex houses 5 main interconnected casinos, along with specialized gaming lounges, sportsbooks, and a legendary bingo hall that all combine to form a massive gaming footprint. They include the Great Cedar Casino, the Grand Pequot Tower, the Fox Tower at Foxwoods, and the Rainmaker Casino. The Grand Pequot Tower is the elegant, classic luxury anchor of the complex. Located on the east side of the resort, it's the timeless, traditional luxury flagship of the entire property. Centered in the heart of the elegant Grand Pequot Hotel Tower, this floor focuses on upscale, traditional gaming luxury. It is highly popular for its widespread layout of progressive slot machines, action-packed classic table games, and rapid access to high-limit slot rooms. It's also the resort's primary hub for Asian table games. The vibe is upscale, grand, and sophisticated. It features high architectural ceilings, elegant marble work, and classic indigenous styling. The Rainmaker Atrium features a multi-story indoor waterfall and stone statue that puts on a dramatic tribal laser light and sound presentation. Positioned steps away from David Burke Prime Steakhouse and the new multi-million-dollar Yamashiro Japanese Dining Oasis. The tower is positioned steps away from the David Burke Prime Steakhouse, and the new multi-million-dollar Yamashiro Japanese dining oasis. The tower houses the Norwich Spa at Foxwoods, a massive, world-class, full-service oasis focused on deep relaxation, body wraps, and facials. Begin in the bustling Great Cedar Concourse. This central hub is filled with casual dining favorites like Shake Shack and Starbucks. Walk past the Great Cedar casino floor and follow the main walkway into the sleek, newly designed Pequot Woodlands Casino. Admire the ambient, woodland-inspired light displays as you cross into the next section. Strategically located in the high-traffic center of the resort complex, putting players right in the middle of non-stop action. The Great Cedar Casino is packed with expansive mix of real classics and trendy pop culture themed progressive slots. It sits steps away from the resort's casual dining food court and serves as the gateway to the main entertainment showrooms. Foxwoods' newer state-of-the-art gaming space, Pequot Woodlands Casino, is Foxwoods' newer state-of-the-art gaming space designed with sleek, modern, ambient woodland aesthetic. The space encompasses over 430 newer generation slot machines, 24 public table games, a private high-limit slot room, and an intimate 40-seat custom slot bar. Continue straight into the massive Grand Pequot Tower atrium. Look up to see the iconic, towering, multi-story stone Rainmaker statue. This marks the Rainmaker Casino, a classic, highly nostalgic section of the resort property packed with tribal symbolism. Positioned right near the famous multi-story Rainmaker statue, which regularly hosts indoor automated light and sound presentations. It offers a comfortable, laid-back gaming environment featuring traditional slot and low-stakes table play. The Fox Tower at Foxwoods is located on the far west side of the resort. This floor offers a trendy, high-energy, and ultra-modern metropolitan gaming vibe. It holds court to Centralville, a vibrant, neon-lit casino bar that serves the energetic epicenter for nightlife on the gaming floor. The primary gaming floors at Foxwoods Resort Casino are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. While you can play slot machines and select table games any hour of the day or night, specialized gaming rooms and sports books within the complex operate on a dedicated weekly schedule. Booking directly through Foxwoods provides access to the best available rates, exclusive offers, and the most up-to-date availability. Many guests turn a show, concert, or night out into an overnight stay, with hotels located just steps from entertainment venues. Book a stay through Foxwoods' website. You can assess current sales, coupons, and promotions directly on the Tanger Outlet Foxwoods Deals page. Individual store promotions shift constantly. Check the Tanger Foxwoods Promotion Hub before walking in. Visiting the Mashantucket Pequot Museum and Research Center and Foxwoods Casino Resort together offer one of the most unique travel experiences in New England. Because they sit less than 5 minutes apart and share the same tribal heritage, pairing them together creates a perfect 360 degrees journey that balances deep history, world-class entertainment, and luxury relaxation. There are very few places in the world where you can stand inside an immersive ancient 16th century village in the morning and dine at a high-energy celebrity chef restaurant at night. The museum grounds you in a 10,000-year story of the land, giving you a profound appreciation of the area's geography, wildlife, and native culture. The resort casino showcases the modern economic rebirth and triumph that use the exact same tribal community, translating survival into a multi-billion-dollar entertainment capital. The museum is the world's largest privately owned and operated museum. It's a half-acre indoor village, 70mm war theater, and a 185-foot observation tower, offering a scale and production value rarely seen outside of the Smithsonian. The resort casino is one of the largest casino complexes in all of North America, spanning 9 million square feet, spanning several sprawling casinos, the largest poker room on the East Coast, and massive multi-level gaming innovations. Foxwoods has transformed rapidly into a major foodie and retail destination, meaning you don't even have to step foot into a gaming floor to enjoy a full vacation.